All right, looks like we got everybody and we are ready to go. So, do a quick little summary. Not going to get into it too much since we got videos if you guys want to go back and try to refresh yourselves. Oh, let's get this guy up here. Practice token. But, so you guys killed a couple shape changers at the end of last session. You met up with a follower of Kellumbor by the name of Klaska Winter, and she gave you all a place to kind of rest and recuperate. You all took the time to do that, gained access to some of your spells after praying and studying and what have you. And as we ended last session, Bones over here decided to tear down this blanket off of a wall. It was moldy and gross. And on the other side of the wall was this disgusting eyeball. It's seeping yellow liquid. And that is right where we're gonna start off. So, Bones, as you tear this thing down and gaze into this disgusting looking eyeball, it just gazes right back at you. And this very thick, viscous yellow liquid pours out from the center of it and drips on the ground. And it smells heavily of ammonia. Who else do we have? We have someone else in the... Oh, Malinketh, were you actually in the hallway there? Or did you just forget to move your token at the end of last session?
I forgot to move my token. I would have been inside of the
Okay.
Yeah, inside of the room with all the bunks.
Sure. Let me just reshare the map in case you guys don't have it up for whatever reason. Ah, this thing again. Turn visibility of all the tokens on real fast. Be nice if there was a way to do that for everyone. Worm is hanging out in the laundry room up there.
I guess. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Trying to get clean, dog.
Up there,
Yeah.
looking for more books.
Oh, right. Forgot about the book situation that you found. I'm gonna unlock you guys too if you want to move around.
The What to Feed Your Ghoul book.
Yeah. So, with Bones in the room there, oh, let me move Alan since he wasn't supposed to be in the hallway, I guess. Alright there, Bones. You are staring at this thing, and it is staring right back at you.
Okay. It's not gonna do anything?
I mean, it's just leaking this liquid all over the floor. But it doesn't seem to be doing anything, no. It smells really bad.
I don't know what to do with it. I'm gonna say hello to it.
It does not respond.
What should I do on this thing?
I'll let you think it over.
Have I roll a necrology check on it? Maybe I could just find out what it is.
Necrology. That's not going to do it for this one.
Okay. I'm gonna yell for somebody to come over here. No, one of the guys, not the woman, because I don't want her knowing I opened this.
Make it happen. Who are you talking to? Where are you going?
I'll yell for the Minotaur. Yeah, I'm gonna yell for the big guy, the Minotaur.
Can I hear him from where I am?
I don't know. Where are you? You're in the other room?
Yeah, I'm in the other room by just chilling by a fire, I think.
Sure, you could hear Bones shouting out. How do you shout that out, Bones? What do you say? Because you don't even know his name.
I'm just gonna say a four-legged big man, come over here.
Four-legged?
And don't she have four hooves? Four legs?
No, I don't have 4 legs,
Oh.
bro. Minotaurs are 2-legged.
Oh.
He'd just be a bull then, right?
That's a centaur. You're thinking centaur.
Oh.
Centaur?
Centaur, yeah, a centaur.
A bulltar?
Tartar?
Creaturist.
Alright, I guess I'll make my way out here.
Alright. You see the same bullshit on the wall. Bones just sitting there staring at it.
We're gonna poke the eye out.
Would I even be able to do anything to, like, identify this?
No.
Like, talking to spirits?
Well, actually, let
or
me...
any of that?
Maybe. Is that something you want to try?
I mean... I don't know, I'm still filling out the character and what he would do, but he'd probably be curious as to what the F it is. But he doesn't know anything. Probably barely remembers how to talk to spirits or even what he would do to discern that. But yeah, I'm not sure what I could do to try and figure this out as a shaman. It kind of looks spiritual.
I mean, you still, for whatever reason, have this knowledge in the back of your mind that you are able to call spirits. You just know how to do it. It will take you some time, though.
Yeah, I'm reading through the description right now.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so while this guy is thinking of calling spirits and this one's over here staring at the wall, what are the rest of you doing?
I'm over praying at the little altar thing or whatever it was for Savanas, asking for guidance.
Okay. So you are praying.
So other than the eye on the wall, there's no other symbols or anything like that, or
Nope.
nope. Oh. That'd be too easy.
Yeah.
Log.
As a matter of fact, the wall doesn't even look like it belongs here. Like, the whole wall itself looks like out of place. It's just kind of like strings of yellow and green mold that have attached themselves to the sides of the existing wall and solidified. And then the center portion is kind of mushy and more mold-like with this puffy eyeball in the center.
Maybe you should push on it, Mahomes. I'll wait around the corner.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Oh, it does sound like a bad idea.
Oh.
The door's on the wall to the south of Bones, right?
There is a door.
yeah,
There's a couple doors there, yeah. But the eye that he's staring at is on the wall to the east.
That one?
No, that's just a normal door.
Oh, it's the actual wall.
The actual wall, yeah.
Oh, what the heck? I'm just gonna watch this develop.
Okay.
Is that door open? Between us, sorry.
Do you want to try? Do you want to try to open it?
Not while Bones is looking at that. I'm at the door between the hallway and the bunk room. We kind of just holding the door open, watching this happen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one's open.
Yeah, it's open.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if calling spirits is the right call here. It will take me a good while, and I might not even get a freaking answer. So
All them spirits don't like speaking.
it's just a very long and involved process. Since I'm a shaman, I gotta go chant and dance and everything, and then I gotta bargain with the spirit. And then I gotta call specific spirits or something, or what I just grazed over on it. But yeah,
Not a psychic eye there. Bones you can deal with.
I want to casually walk up next to Bones and stab the eye.
There we go.
There we go.
All right. So,
Action.
That's how you play D&D.
that is a way to play D&D, yes. All right, Bones, you see Locke just walks over here, pulls out, what are you wielding, a bastard sword?
Yes, sir.
And he just stabs it right in the center of its eye face. Go ahead and roll an attack roll. You know what? Here, wait. Before you do that, I have... give you a target. So if you have the combat tracker open, you should see something that you can attack.
we can see its HP.
That's fine.
Okay.
Can't fix that. So it is what it is.
I clicked the red button, right?
Yeah. You can either hold control and left click your target, or you can drag the dice on top of your target to attack it.
I'm confused.
Well, all right. So you see the creature in the combat tracker, or do you not have your combat tracker open?
I don't think I have my combat tracker open.
Okay, so go to menus in the top left corner and click on combat tracker.
All right.
And then you should see the unidentified creature. And hold control to click on it and then attack.
You got yourself targeted, so do the same on yourself.
Yeah, you still have yourself. There you go. And hold on. Before you do anything, I'm going to untarget you. Alright, now, here, we'll just do this. Alright, go ahead and make your attack roll.
By control clicking?
Nope, just double click that red box next to your weapon. There you go. And that, this AC 10 nonsense. You definitely hit it, and your sword just kind of slides off the eyeball as it is covered in this disgusting mucus. And the eye begins screaming incredibly loud. All of you in the hallway here need to make a saving throw versus spell. Everybody else in the other room can hear the scream loud and clear. People start ducking under their cots and holding their ears. The kids that are in the room begin screaming as well.
Does this have anything to do with mental? Because I get a bonus against
No, it's
mental.
just the
Alright.
noise is incredibly loud. Those of you that fail are basically paralyzed at the moment. You just can't do much else other than cover your ears and drop to your knees. The screaming goes on for about a minute until it finally ends. And those of you that failed are a little disoriented, but you managed to stagger to your feet. And there is a gigantic puddle of this yellow viscous liquid on the ground now. And The door to the south here flies open, and Klaska steps out, rubbing her temple. She said, "What in the hell is going on out here?"
I got curious.
Oh, by the gods, you uncovered that thing?
Yeah, we want to get past it.
She stares at you blankly for a moment. She says, "What'd you do to piss it off?" And she walks
Poke
over.
the eye out, you know? Don't just have your eye, poke the eye out.
I stabbed it in the eye.
Well, don't do that again. Put that blanket back over its face, or whatever the hell that is. Its eye.
1 second, I'm gonna try to get within its mind. One moment. I'm gonna try something here. I want to try to do a psychic read on it.
A psychic read. All right.
And let me see, I forgot what I had to roll for this. It's a proficiency. To try to. Oh no, it's an attack. I think it is. Let me make sure. I forgot what we decided on this because I did it before on that one guy.
Yeah. So first, you need to consume your psychic points.
Oh yeah.
And then I'll tell you what happens.
Yep. There you go.
All right. So you open your mind and try to link up with this thing to get some sort of psychic reading on it. But it is mindless. There is nothing for you to link to.
Mindless creature.
Yes, sir. Let's see. Accessible.
That's why I went to stab it right away.
Keeping an eye on this.
I see what you did there. Ha.
No, that wasn't. Staring at that main room for some reason. Or what that door to the south is.
All right, and let me close this. The guard captain, or whatever you want to call him, none of you have even learned his name. He comes running out of the door to the north here, and says, "What in the hell is going on over here?" And Winter just looks at him, and she says, "We'll make sure that all the children are okay. These fools uncovered this freaking wall again, and it started screaming. It's screaming. It's never done that before." Says, "Yes, I know.
Nobody probably stabbed it before.
That is
It's never had a sword inside before."
that's true, and I'm not sure that's such a good idea. We've been trying to figure out a way to deal with this wall for the last few days, but I don't know if stabbing it is the right way."
Yeah, we were unsure as well, but we kind of just went for it.
Well, I'd appreciate
Trial
it if you
and error.
didn't have it make any more noise. It's bad enough
Fine.
as it is. We're already struggling to keep morale high around here.
What else do you need help with?
Food? Mostly? Warmth?
Where can we get food around here?
That's a good question. Maybe in the rooms to the north? Did you happen to notice if there was any in there?
Guess we didn't bother checking yet. We can go do that now, though.
I think we already cleared out to the north. That's why we came back, because we couldn't go anywhere else.
He just looks at the wall as well. There is a kitchen, but it would be beyond this wall.
So we need to deal with this wall.
Most likely, but I don't have any idea how to do that. And again, I would prefer if you don't cause it to scream again.
Can we not just get past that door?
Yeah,
Just to the south of it?
That door does not lead anywhere other than my, well, it's my storage area, essentially.
Oh.
I'm not sure how to handle that. Handle this wall.
Perhaps the horned creature can charge through it?
I think you're gonna need to speak with your spirits.
What's in this storage room?
The few religious artifacts that I was able to salvage.
Do any of these matter to any of you, or do you recognize them?
Any of what?
Do any of the religious artifacts...
Yes, they're mine. They're my personal artifacts.
Who are you?
My name is Winter. We have met. Did you forget already? Have you?
I don't even know what my name is, bro.
Bro, what is this, bro?
I don't know. It just came out of my vocabulary.
But yes, the things in there belong to the Church of Kellamvor.
Who is Kalambor?
She just face palms. I need to go rest. Please, don't disturb the wall. I would recommend covering it back up. Hopefully none of the children see it. That thing is pure nightmare. And she walks back through and shuts the door.
So is there anywhere up north we didn't go? Looks like there's a hallway. Goes up into the east.
Oh, at the very top? No,
At the very, very top.
Yeah, that was actually caved in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we basically, well, we think we've seen everything up there. Well, that thing was what was in the courtyard. We were chasing one of those shape changers when we came out, right? We went over the wall, kind of what would be behind the eye.
Yes, it climbed up, you think.
Like over here.
Yes.
Okay.
We're at a standstill, so can I rest my character?
Yeah, if everybody wants to rest up, you guys can certainly do that.
What if
Yeah,
it...
I'm gonna need a rest.
I thought we had already long rested. Did I miss that we didn't?
That was like a day previous, and then...
Oh, right. That's right. I remember now.
Well, might as well rest then.
Alright. You guys relax in, trying to think about what to do about this eyeball. You enjoy yourself some more stale bread soup and onions, because that's pretty much all they have around here.
Gotta find these people some food.
Man things.
This guy. Alright, so for those of you that have leveled up, which could be a fair amount of you, if you don't know how to do that, what you're going to do is you're going to open your character sheet, and on the main tab, you'll see where it has your class. There'll be a little gear there. It'll say like Ranger of Maliki 1 or some such. Click on that gear, and on the right hand side of the window that pops up, you'll see a little circle with a plus sign. Just going to click that for any class that has exceeded its needed experience. If you haven't leveled up yet, then you don't need to do it, because you're not leveling up.
Damn, way to show the truth.
Alright, with that out of the way, I'm going to give everybody a rest.
Can I add my level?
Yeah, that's what I was just going over. You can go ahead and add your level.
Wow, rolled 1 whole hit point.
It's rough, man.
But I get 1 more for being human, right?
You do. So
Woohoo! Figured he's gonna be weak. Ooh, double digits.
yeah. Did you hit yours there, Locke? You did. Okay. What did you roll on your hit points? Do you see what it says in the chat? Actually, you know what? I can check. Hold on. I can just check the log. You rolled 6 additional, so you'll get 1 more, which will bring you to 7. All right. Anybody else level up? It's like Arnold also leveled up, and that's 5 hit points. I think it's long. And then, did you level up, Bones? Probably not. Everybody's so quiet.
I did not level. No.
Okay.
I'm at 33 point XP away from leveling actually.
33?
Yeah.
That's rough.
That's rough.
That is rough.
Right there.
What about Malanketh? I think his thief probably
Nope.
would have leveled up. What, your rogue? Your thief didn't? Nope.
Yeah, I need a couple hundred, I think.
Dang, man. Oh, alright. Okay.
Multi-class.
Then that's all taken care of. You all wake up the next morning. It's pretty quiet. There's a little bit of chatter in the room, but by and large, nobody really talks. A lot of the people in the room kind of spend time at the altars praying. There's a few in the corner that don't. It's a new day. What do you guys want to do?
I think we should go look at that wall. If that other creature got out, well, there's got to be some way out.
Check out the courtyard.
Yeah. She got out somehow.
When we got here, she said there was 3 days worth of food. We fucked off 48 hours already.
Indeed.
Well, we either need to get past that wall or something because we can't go search for food anywhere else.
Sounds like you guys are grasping the situation. All right, so
What do you suggest then, Minotaur?
Yeah. What is your suggestion, Minotaur?
I have none. We either deal with the eye or we find another way to go search for food. It's that simple.
We should ask them to move the children and everybody to another room because it might scream.
Maybe something we can have to stuff our ears.
Well, the screaming didn't bother anyone in this room, so
Yeah,
we
or
just
they
have to
close
shut
the
the door.
Well, I'm talking about for ourselves.
What if we backtracked and looked for other solutions?
We can do that as well, but we haven't really found anything.
I think the fact is, I think we're gonna need, no matter what, we're gonna need to handle this wall, at some point. So we know
How
there's a
about-
kitchen behind it.
How about this, Minotaur? You stuff your ears. We'll stay behind this door and you charge down that wall. It doesn't look like it belongs there anyhow.
Hmm.
You've
I can
got the
try to
size
mind
and
thrust
horns
it.
for it.
How high was the wall
Check its
outside?
mind.
the wall outside was about 25 to 30 feet, you think?
The one that the creature scurried up?
Yes.
That's really easy to get up. Let's see what's over the wall.
Melancath will shrug. So we have 2 ideas then.
Do you think you can throw me up that far?
We can help each other up at least. I don't know about throwing.
The
This place
Minotaur.
is full of barrels and ladders. We can stack things and whatever. Shouldn't even take long.
Right, there were those tables in that other room, and broken vats.
Looks like the hooded Doom Guide is walking out, so I'll just follow after him.
Okay. All right. So outside, see that the grounds out here are pretty not kept. There's lots of weeds and shit, trampled ground, and yeah, in some areas the wall is about 25, 30 feet high. You can just kind of make out a tower, the top of a tower on the southeastern side. So it definitely has some higher elevation. Yeah, there's plenty of crates and shit that they use to barricade the hallway. And there's boxes and tables and shit everywhere if you guys want to start dragging that shit out.
What if we cut one of these trees?
Maybe. With what though? The trees are pretty small. Like they're just little saplings and such. And what were you saying, Arnold?
I mean, we only need to get up about 15 feet, so that's almost nothing.
Yeah.
And this is where the creature climbed up, right here?
Yeah, about there, you think?
Has anybody asked
stuff?
Has anybody asked the question of what we're doing here?
Nobody
Yes.
knows.
That's the existential question. We have no idea. We just woke up in the prison.
But why are we trying to escape what we don't know?
We're trying to find food. We have 1 day's worth for everybody here.
I've heard that Minotaur eat human. You're fine.
Well, I got a rope. If somebody can get up top, maybe we can rig something up.
Anti-human.
I do not eat sentient species.
Are you a vegetarian?
Not till you're really hungry.
No.
Yeah, I forgot I gotta deal with Cutter. I'm Cutter today. I knew there was somebody not here.
We could build ourselves a little makeshift staircase and crates.
Why hasn't that guy helped us at all this game?
Is there anything that I could use to make some kind of grappling hook out of that I can attach to the rope and shoot over?
Not so much. It's mostly like broken tables and chairs and stuff.
Tie the rope to a chair. I'm stacking right now, so
Yeah.
however long that take.
Let's see. It doesn't take too long. Pretty rickety situation, but you think you got a pretty good stack going here. We'll say you got it up about I don't know. We'll say 8 feet or so, where you think it's pretty good. It's not the stable
enough for me to get up on top and jump and grab the ledge.
Yeah, you could try.
All right, I don't want to do that and pull myself up.
All right, so go ahead and make a dexterity check. You climb up this rickety makeshift scaffolding situation. Seems fairly stable as you get to the top, and it's a little wobbly for sure, but you get good footing under you. You will need to jump probably a couple feet to catch the top, and that will take another dexterity check to see if You slip. Nope. You jump up and grab the ledge. I'll witness this cleric of Kelemvor climb his ass up. And you are up on the roof of what appears to be some sort of large, almost mansion-like structure. From where you are, you can see there are a couple other courtyards. There are these large pitched roofs with clay tile, ceiling tiles. And there are a couple towers, one towards the front just south of you, and then there is one towards the back of the building. It looks like there was probably a third, but it looks like it fell apart. You just see rubble. The whole northeastern side of the structure has collapsed in. And then all around this entire structure is a dense, thick, yellow fog that stretches up over 100 feet. You cannot see anywhere beyond that yellow fog.
Is there anywhere to tie a rope?
Yeah. There's sure, there's like these little wrought iron like bars and shit on the top. Little spikes. Looks pretty ominous.
Throw a rope up here.
Yeah, I'll throw the rope up there.
All right.
Tie it and throw it back down.
Okay. You secure this rope and throw it back down. You all see a rope. What you do?
Let's go up.
Time to climb.
Okay, everybody climbs up the rope. You all see the same thing that I...
Does the mansion look like the one in the dream?
It's hard to say.
Oh, it's not yes it does or no?
I mean, you only saw the front door when you were going up to the front doors of the dream. You're now on a roof. Who knows what the dream mansion looked like? You don't.
We're all on the roof right now.
You're all on the roof. Yeah, you don't have to worry about moving your tokens.
Is there any detritus or like rocks, loose
Sure, there's
debris?
There's like broken bits of the clay roof tiles and such.
Can I just grab a loose piece of debris and throw it into the fog?
Yeah. The fog is some maybe 20 to 30 feet away from the structure. And you pick up a piece and just launch it into the fog, and it just vanishes in the fog. As soon as it penetrates the fog, you lose sight of it.
Disgusting yellow mist.
Well, once we're all up, flip the rope over and we'll climb down the other side.
Okay. Easy enough.
Find some food somehow.
Yeah, you make it over to the other side, and you can see a pathway that leads from these large double doors very close to where you are that just go off into the fog.
I'll stay on the roof and kind of linger
Okay.
a little bit before following after everybody. I got mage hit points.
All right. That reminds me, I gotta take care of Cutter's hit points real quick. He rolled, got 11. All right. Well.
So there should be a way in.
Yeah.
That will be on the other side of the eye.
Yeah, I mean, not, like I said, not too far away from you guys. It's a very large set of double doors that probably is the main entrance of this place.
I'll yell down. Are those doors unlocked?
Do we want to go back towards where we've been, or do we want to leave?
Well, if we
Trying to
leave,
find food and
we
find
pretty much
somebody
doom
to
those
save.
people.
dooming a few people to find out what's going on.
Yeah, we just need to decide if those people are worth our cause.
Why didn't they try to get over the wall?
Maybe they did.
It took us 5 minutes.
Maybe there's a reason they're staying here. We might want to ask them more questions now.
Maybe they know something about the fog that we don't.
We've been here since we've woken up, and it's been nothing but chaos. Do we want to stay in chaos or move away?
Cutter says, well, there was the shapeshifters, if you recall, and now there's not. At least, not over here.
But there's bleeding yellow eyes.
I mean, what's it do? It just screams? Not so bad.
It took my sword directly to its eye and just screamed at me. What even is that?
Cutter shrugs.
What do you propose to do then?
I
Soldier?
say we move away. We find something else.
You walk into the fog then.
Well, if that eye is encroaching on their area, let's get them out of there.
The eye was stuck to the wall.
Get them over the wall. We went over the wall. Let's get them over the wall.
Well, we're outside now, right? We're not in the building at all.
Right, yeah, you guys are outside. Those of you that climbed down the other side are basically in the front of the asylum structure.
Yeah, I thought Doomguide's idea was to jump over the wall, get onto the roof, jump down, get to the front, and then walk in through that way.
The decision
Right.
is to go back in or leave.
To go back in.
Yeah,
Do we go back in or do we leave?
Yeah, I was Malanketh was saying to Locke that he walk into the fog and see what happens.
Yeah, I think inside seems
A little safer.
a little
Maybe.
safer than wandering into the fog.
Can I take one step towards the fog and see if it affects me?
sure. You gonna walk over
Oh,
towards
no.
the fog?
Yeah.
All right.
Frankie sounds way too happy about this right now.
So you walk over towards the fog, and you stand there for a second, staring at it, thinking it's probably not so bad. And as you take one more step, you see a silhouette move in the fog that
There it is.
does not look human or of any other creature that you've seen. It looks far too big and far too wiggly. And then it's gone. And then you start to hear strange voices whispering as if beckoning you to come into the fog.
I step away from the fog and warn my fellow party members not to go there.
What did you see?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Well, I wouldn't have believed that there was an eyeball with a mouth on a wall. But here we are.
The fog is much, much worse than the eye.
Well, it seems like we're going back in, huh?
Let's definitely head back in.
Doomguide?
When you
The
say
front
go
door.
back in, what do you mean?
I just I imagine that you're in front of the double doors, right?
Well, my plan was to just get across the roof, jump down, and see what's on the other side, and then go inside.
Yeah, right now that's what you see is the large double doors, which you assume are the front entrance of the building. You could also try to walk around the structure. I mean, you can clearly see that, the fog just circles the whole structure, but you're just in the front of it at the moment.
Maybe there's a side door we can go through.
Death beckons around every corner. I prefer the door we can see.
Maybe there's a delivery entrance to the kitchen somewhere around the other side.
What's
I'll,
with you in delivery?
I'll climb down and can I take a listen at the double doors?
Sure. Yeah, go ahead and roll your detect noise check in the tower. You walk over.
Where's that again? It's on the main tab?
It's on the skills tab.
Okay.
Okay. You hear the breathing of your compatriots behind you, but the doors must be pretty thick. You can't hear anything on the other side.
What do the knobs look like?
These-
What's the door look like?
The doors,
Is it ornate?
Yeah, well, they're not ornate, but they are big, what you think is probably oak. 2 giant oak double doors, about 9 feet high, with iron supports in them, and each of them have a large brass handle.
Question.
Yes.
We remember that dream, correct?
Yes.
Does this look like the same door?
Yes.
Guys, I don't think we were in a dream.
It might have been, but it could have been of this.
That's the same door from the dream.
I think they were messing with our heads.
Say who?
The one who said,
The
"Save
du-
me, wake up."
The doctors.
The shapeshifters?
We can't believe that they were real doctors. This place seemed to be some sort of
I didn't see
actual
their
facility.
I didn't see any credentials on them, so I don't think they're real doctors.
we all
Know the
shared.
diplomas on the wall.
She told me she went to MIT.
I'll can I check the door for any traps?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll your find and remove traps check in the tower, please. Just gonna remove you guys from the map there,
Uh-oh.
just in case.
And if I don't think it's trapped, I'll just go ahead and open the door.
All right.
See if it's unlocked.
Yeah, you don't think it's trapped, and it is certainly not locked.
I'll open the door and step aside.
Okay. Let me get 1 second here. I'll throw everybody on the new map. Oops. And make sure I didn't muck up the map at all. Everything looks good. And of course.
Oh, we're so tiny.
Are you tiny?
I just need to zoom in.
Oh, okay.
Hey, that's me.
Really wish.
Waiting for the light.
There's so many of us.
Yeah, I wish there was like a way to share token vision for everybody with like 1 click. That would be nice. All right, you open the door, and you see that white tile, spider webs, and cracks line the walls of this cathedral-like hall. A prominent oval desk faces staunch double doors that you have just opened, while hard benches and portraits of somber doctors line the walls. Regal stairs ascend towards the 2nd floor, but rubble has crushed the upper flights. Lofty windows, gridded by bars, reveal the yellow mist. Well, you guys are actually on that side, so you can see the yellow mist behind you. If you were on the other side, you would be looking out, seeing the yellow mist.
Would knowing the local history of Flan and Asylum do anything for us?
Yeah, sure. You got local history.
I do.
Let's see what you recall. Probably not much, as everything's hazy. You do remember an asylum in Melvaunt, of all places, which was pretty large. You don't know why the name is coming to you all of a sudden, but it is. But you seem to also recall that that asylum took quite a bit of damage a couple years ago in some war. And that's about as much as
terrible.
you can remember. Let me unlock your
Part that
tokens.
to the group.
Yep.
I vaguely remember hearing about this place or knowing something about this place for some reason. There was that war with the dragon, the green dragon, and lizard men.
Cutter looks at you. He says, how are you remembering anything? Do you know where we are? Who the hell are you?
It's slowly coming back, but something makes me think we're in a place in Belvant. You ever remember hearing of that?
Shakes his head.
Somewhere on the Moon Sea region.
It means nothing to me.
All I remember is war.
Maybe that's why we were in the asylum. We don't remember shit.
Alright, the first steps into the room. I know my desk is not very ovally. I didn't have an oval desk to choose from, so.
I'm gonna start looking through the desk.
Okay. Alright, Bones, you walk over and start looking through the desk. I'm gonna have to.
More paper.
Yeah.
Right?
I want to examine the bookshelves.
Alright, hold on. Before anybody does anything, Bones, I need you to roll a surprise check, please. You walk over to the desk and open up one of the drawers. You see a puddle of something just drip right down in front of you. And you crane your neck back to look up just in time to see this massive blob of flesh falling from the ceiling right at you. I need everybody to roll initiative.
This would be an unarmed roll, right?
Unless you want to do some attacking.
I don't know if I could have climbed down with a sword in my hand.
Oh, right, yeah, if you're on the wall or whatever.
That's the yellow button?
Yes, that is correct.
I keep forgetting that we have to roll for our weapons.
If you need to re-roll, just hold Alt and double-click again. Cutter is outside, so he's not going to do anything crazy. The hell? Can't. Well, that's annoying. I can't move the portraits. All stuck. I can't see who rolled. Alright, well. Okay, looks like everybody has rolled. Except for my creature. It is large as well. Alright, Cutter's up first. Oops, he just gonna move into the room here. And that will bring us to Malincath.
What kind of action do I need to draw my sword?
Just say you're gonna draw it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll draw my sword and just stay right there, freaked out by this thing that dropped down.
Alright.
What?
Yeah, this creature just looks like a quivering pile of tumorous flesh. And as it lands and splats on the ground right next to Bones, this yellow and pussy looking mucus just splats out all over the floor, almost like a snail trail. And with that, Bones, you're up.
Okay. I guess I'll tag it, I guess. I'm gonna move away from it.
Alright, you swing around to attack the fleshy thing.
Oh, that was almost. I saw that.
Alright. Your bastard sword just careens right into the side of it, and some of the tumorous flesh just kind of wraps itself around the blade.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
Alright, Arnold.
I'm just gonna move here.
Okay. You come in and see the massive flesh on the other side of the table. Bighorn.
Bighorn is going to move around this table. And there's not flanking in this game, is there?
There is facing, so to flank you need to be behind the creature to the left or right. If you're directly behind it, you get a +2 to hit, in most cases. If the creature is like susceptible to that sort of thing.
Oh, damn it.
If you need to repath, you can just start again from your token.
Okay. I have reach. Okay, I'll move up to there.
Okay.
Then you said last time I have reach with my mace, right?
That's correct, yeah.
Cool. So I should be able to try and hit it then.
Alright, let's see it.
Alright.
You have a maul, right? Like a big ass.
Yeah, big
Yeah.
two-handed maul.
Okay.
And I'm large.
Yep.
Alright, so I think I do this one. Oh, damn it, I wasn't targeting it.
That's okay. Don't get too wrapped around the axle about targeting stuff. I can handle that for you. Alright. You hit the creature. Go ahead and roll for damage.
And it's large?
It is large.
It's a good bit of damage. And then... Alright, never mind. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Worm.
Casting that he remembered when he's sleeping. Hey, I remember how to protect myself. So cast Sanctuary.
Alright.
Four whole rounds.
Alright, and is that all you're doing this round?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, this side of the desk looks good.
Alright. This thing is going to try to attack you, Bones.
Yep.
Yep. Looks like it's got a couple attacks here. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Okay. Here's the first attack. Ooh, it's gonna hit you. 4 points of damage as these two tumorous, bulbous things just come out and slam right into you. The second one misses, but it just leaves this disgusting yellow mucus all over you, and your skin begins to tingle and burn. And that's not good. And it immediately starts to fester and boil.
Damn.
Oh, that didn't do those correctly. Here, let me just roll these real quick. Just one, okay. All right, and then Locke, you're up.
I got the plague.
Got something.
Cooties.
I'm going to attack it with a two-handed sword attack.
Okay. Make sure you move up to it first.
Is it the red or the yellow?
Red. Oh, a critical threat. Let me see if that actually hits it though. Hold on. It does. Go ahead and make another attack roll to see if you confirm your critical hit. You do not with that roll, so it's just going to be normal damage. Go ahead and roll damage.
Which one's that?
It's a large creature, so you'll want the two-handed section option for your damage to be the one with the box with the text on it.
Yellow?
No, on the right-hand side near the weapon that you're attacking with. No. The one with the text. So it'll say like 1D. There you go. Okay. Looks good. And that will be the end of your turn, which brings us to Tyrion. You are firing into melee, which is going to impose a -4. So that will actually miss. First shot goes wide. Second shot goes wide as well. Arrows stick into the wall just beyond. And then another one of these creatures drops down from the ceiling just behind Locke and Bighorn. And it is going to attack one of you. Roll a D2 here. A 1 will be Locke and a 2 will be Bighorn. It's going to attack Locke. And it misses. Everyone go ahead and roll initiative. If you are using a weapon lock, you're going to want to make sure you roll the yellow button next to your weapon that you want to use. You'll have to hold Alt to re-roll it. There you go. Try to move this thing again, because why does it... Oh, is that why? Aha. All right. Oh, these things. Alright, Cutter's up first. Gonna come up here with his scimitar and strike at this thing. He misses. Dang. Bones.
I'm gonna move back. I'm gonna move away. I think I can withdraw, can I?
Yeah, you can withdraw up to half your movement, but can't do anything else.
Move right there.
Okay. You run away. And that means Locke, it's your turn.
I'm going to attack again.
Okay. That's a hit. Then just double click the box that has the text in it for your damage.
The S or the L?
The L. These are large creatures. Alright. You do some pretty good damage as you cut off some of the flesh from the creature. And as you do, you see that some of the flesh seems to be replenishing itself with boils and pustules and tumors. And this one's gonna... Oh, also, I know you probably forgot. So for you, when you specialize in Bastard Sword, you get 2 attacks every other round. So as long as you're not moving, you can make a second attack.
I want to attack the same creature I attacked before.
Sure, go ahead. Oh, you gotta roll to hit first. Go ahead and roll to hit. If you hit, I'll let that damage stand. That will just hit. Alright. You cleave into the creature, slicing off a good chunk of it, and it just kind of deflates and oozes out onto the ground as this yellow liquid just starts to seep from every open sore on it. The other one that was behind you is going to attack you again.
Hell yeah, man, thanks.
Lashes out. Oh my god, I'm rolling like trash. Alright, Worm, you're up.
Alright, we're going to cast the Fairy Fire on the other one. Bathe it in a purple light. Use purpley light.
Okay.
Did I get damaged?
No, it didn't hit you.
18. And then that's it for me.
All right.
Still standing there behind the desk.
The other one is glowing now with a faint purple glow. Malinketh.
All right. Does it look like this thing has a back I can stab at?
It doesn't even look like it has a front that you can stab at. There's no eyes or face. It's just a writhing mass of tumors.
So would I get the bonus
No.
of the... No? Okay.
No.
All right. I figured. That's why I asked.
Yeah,
But
doesn't have any facing on this thing.
I guess I'll just step up and swing then.
Alright.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Wow. I broke my broadsword.
You found the hard spot.
Oh.
Apparently.
Oh my god.
This writhing mass of tumors with one bone.
Yeah, actually, that sucks.
Awesome.
Yeah, you swing your sword at it, and sure as shit, the tumors trap your blade, and you try to pull it away, and it just breaks in half.
Cool. Let me delete this item off my inventory.
Yeah, you could just go ahead and delete that. God damn.
Actually, would it now count as a dagger? Maybe.
I would let you use it as an improvised weapon, but it's only gonna do like about D4 damage. But you're gonna get a penalty to use it because you're not used to using a broken broadsword.
Trash. All right. Well, curse under my breath.
All right, man. That almost.
What's the penalty?
It is a. What are you? You are a wizard. Wizard thief?
Mage thief.
-3 for you, or -4, excuse me. All right.
Prisoner, you didn't train in Shanks?
Yeah, Tyrion.
Have to do the -4.
Let's see, that would hit regardless. All right. What the hell, though? Check something. That is not supposed to do damage. I don't know why it's doing damage. Your arrow sticks in it. It doesn't seem to do anything.
Okay.
I don't know why the immunity to that didn't kick in. Oh, that's why. Well, that's dumb. Alright, that should be fixed. Alright, Arnold. Alright, that will definitely hit. Go and roll for damage. Seems to be a lot easier to hit with this glowing aura around it. Do some good damage. Shortly after you cut it, though, some of the wounds begin to heal over with more tumors. And then that's going to bring us to Bighorn.
Alright. Gonna kind of sidestep so that I still have that distance. It's like, yeah, right there, I guess.
Okay.
Just seeing what that yellow liquid did to Bones, or that lady over there. And let's see if we can't Gallagher this shit.
Okay.
Veg-o-matic.
Oh, fuck you.
And you miss. You just swing your hammer down, completely miss the creature. And that means everyone go ahead and roll initiative again. And Cutter doesn't have any offensive spells, really. Oh. He actually does. Alright. Why not? Oof. Cutter begins casting a spell.
When I'm dual wielding, do I have to roll my elf hand also? Initiative?
No. Just whatever the higher of the two is. Right. Malinketh.
I'll stab out with the broken broadsword.
Alright, -4 to hit. You've already added it in somehow, then you're good to go.
I think I did it.
Oh, we'll find out when you roll.
Wait, is it just supposed to say -4 on the attack?
Yeah.
I don't know how to adjust it.
In the bottom left, you could just click one of those
Okay.
modifier buttons. That's what I would just do. $14. That hits an AC of 13. That's gonna miss.
And then I'll step back.
All right.
Cursing under my breath.
Step away. Bones.
Are these abilities like spells where I have to like cast it before I move?
No. Not for psychic.
Alright, I'm gonna move up and then do this thing. Why is it not targeted? Alright. Let me open that up 1 second. Oh, I already had it targeted, I think. Yeah, I did. Okay.
Mind thrust. Okay.
Go for half. Yeah.
All right. You blast this creature with psychic energies.
That's it.
That is it. And the tumorous creature mindlessly still attacks Locke. Missing. Come on. Jesus Christ. And missing. Worm.
Oh, looks like they have this well in hand, so he's going to start looking at the things on the desk.
Okay.
Find anything interesting.
Alright, then Locke, you are up next.
I am going to attack this one-handed.
Okay. Ouch. And you miss one-handed. Just a one attack this round. Tyrion. Oh boy, we're losing another weapon? Oh, so close.
Right.
You don't even wear a helmet, so nothing happens. You just miss.
We gotta blow on your dice or something, man. Like, give us a good luck.
Cutter finishes his spell and then reaches out to try to touch this thing. But misses.
He wants to touch it, but he really doesn't.
Yeah, he's like apprehensively reaching out as the tumors reach for him. Arnold, you're up. Oof, and Arnold also misses. That will bring us to Bighorn.
Alright.
Freaking tore a callus off my hand. It hurts.
Let's try number 2.
Yeah, don't do that.
Oh!
Oh!
That's not how dice work. They don't slide across the table like that. Alright, no unusual effect. Go ahead and roll again to see if you confirm your critical. 17 will probably confirm. It does. Alright, go ahead and roll for damage twice. Bring this big ass hammer. Oh my god. You just bring this hammer down, and you do, in fact, Gallagher the creature, just sending yellow liquid and tumors in every direction. And the floor is just covered in this yellow goo now.
Everybody's in the splash zone.
I look at him and nod.
And that ends our combat. And let's take a 10-minute break.
Sounds good. And just for flavor text, Bighorn snorts and just grumbles abomination as he smashes it.
Okay. Tyler will be back momentarily. He's just having a smoke. All right. You have vanquished these large mounds of putrid flesh. Now what do you guys want to do? The room is quite quiet. And Worm, as you were searching the table while everyone else was fighting, you did find some shoddy looking notes. But other than that, there's not a whole lot in here. It looks like the notes just have names on them.
So it's kind of like a reception desk, like a
It's
main entrance room.
yeah, it looks like it's probably something like
Benches
that.
over there.
Yep.
I see Locke standing on the benches.
Yeah.
No names we recognize.
No.
I'm gonna strut towards the table and take a kneel.
Okay.
Kind of rub my side as I'm in a lot of pain.
All right. And Arnold, you see a couple doors on either side of you. Both are shut.
I'm gonna check this door I'm at here.
Okay. It is not locked. Wanna open the door?
Listen first.
Okay. Here, I'll just, since you're not a rogue, I'll just go ahead and roll.
Are those bookcases against the walls, or are those doors?
Those are doors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bookcases in front of Locke?
Those are benches.
Okay.
You don't hear anything on the other side of the door, Tyrion.
I'm gonna open it, but stand to the side as I'm opening it.
All right. It's the edge of the map, but I'll tell you what's on the other side. You open the door. You see that the hall ends just beyond this door, and right in front of you is a giant eye-looking thing staring right at you.
Close it.
Yep.
There's another eye over here.
Leaking yellow pus and shit all over the ground.
Don't suppose any of you guys have a bandage?
Unfortunately, I do not. Perhaps you can use one of these parchments to stifle the bleeding.
Can't you bleed more quietly? I'm trying to read.
There's another eye. Show me. I'll stab it.
Those are a large set of double doors next to you there, Arnold. And there's also a large set of double doors to the north here.
Anything interesting over there, Doom Guide?
Two doors to the north, and another room with desks down here. But I closed my map. How do I reopen the map?
Oh, sorry. Here, I'll help you out. It's easy.
Desks say perhaps there's information about
Oh.
us and where we came from.
I didn't realize you actually opened that door. I'm sorry. Arnold, as you open that door, you see that it looks as though this room has been plucked from the halls of some warm, cozy estate. It looks entirely out of place from the rest of the building. There are large windows towards the south wall. These windows don't have bars on them either. You can see clearly outside the windows the yellow fog is very close to them. The room also has large cages with colorful taxidermied birds inside of them. And there is a battered corpse that has been impaled by the antlers of a stuffed elk that hangs above the desk on the south side. Do you get...
What's this thing next to me?
Is that the elk?
Oh yeah, that's yeah, that's the elk on the wall with the corpse stuck to its antlers.
I'm gonna go grab the 2 first arrows I shot, which I'm guessing stuck in the door back there.
Sure, you can just have those back. I'm not gonna get wrapped up in that. The smell in this room is just putrid from this corpse. It looks like probably been here for quite a few days. He's looking pretty bloated. There's just a big pile of dried blood on the floor.
To try out this thought capture spell, see if I can pick up anything lingering in this room.
I would assume still the thoughts of your allies. Yeah.
Oh no, it's supposed to be something
No,
like.
I know. I'm just fucking with you. Take a look at it. Not something I'm super familiar
Yeah, I
with.
figure you.
Not like ESP and thought capture. Let's see. Okay.
Figure something happened in here. Maybe there's some lingering remnants.
I'm gonna trifle through the desk.
Okay.
Stop trifling with a desk and rifle through that thing.
Yeah. You definitely are overwhelmed by a sense of panic and fear when you cast thought capture. And it's very sudden.
He was surprised to be attacked by his mounted head.
Does it look like the thing fell on him?
No. The head is pretty high up. It's a good 6 to 7 feet off the ground, and he looks like he was lifted or thrown onto the antlers.
It's almost like a minotaur put him up there.
Cutter
I
chuckles.
eyeball the Minotaur.
Cutter moves away from the Minotaur.
Where is the Minotaur?
He's over here. Right next to Locke. And Bones, you said you're rifling through the shit?
I said I was trifling, but I meant rifling.
Trifling ass desk.
I said, stop trifling with that desk.
Yeah.
Rifle through that thing.
All right. Yeah, you start looking through, and you find a small amulet in one of the drawers, along with 2 small vials of blue liquid and a pair of silver daggers.
I got some daggers over here.
The daggers are quite ornate. It's like they was quite a bit of work put into the actual blades themselves, as if they used some sort of acid or something to scar them and etch some patterns into the blades.
What's the style of the amulet? Does it look nice? Like something
It does look
fancy?
It does look quite nice. You think it's probably got maybe it could be a sapphire or some other very high quality blue gem.
I'm gonna put everything on the table and I'm just gonna wear the amulet.
Okay, let me throw this.
Slapping on those cursed items.
I need something stylish, man. One woman of fine nature.
Yeah.
Is there anything in here regarding our identities?
Not that you can find. I mean, no. There's no documents in here that say much. There's just the items that Bones found, and just some random pieces of paper that have not been written upon.
Woohoo! More paper.
Yeah, more paper.
Grab that.
Can I?
Go ahead.
Anyone know any way to check what these vials might be?
Drink it.
Drink them.
Can I go ahead and cast a Cure Light Wounds on myself. I guess I have some damage on me.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Also, Worm, go ahead and add 5 pieces of paper to your inventory.
All right. Bring me up to even 10.
That's much better.
There was a backpack in the inventory. Did nobody want that? Looks like a very nice backpack.
I don't think it would fit me.
I'll take it.
All right. Yeah, just
Anybody
Trying
anybody want to get themselves a silver dagger?
I'll take one if nobody else wants it.
trying to keep the the party sheet clean. So whatever you guys don't take, I'm just gonna assume you leave behind.
I'm gonna check this door up here where I'm at. This up in
Okay,
the north
take
here.
these for someone to check later, I guess.
Okay. When you say check the door, what do you mean?
See if it's locked.
Oh, it's not locked.
Yeah, all right. Gonna open, step to the side.
All right, you open the door, and you see that the whole roof has collapsed in this room. You can see that there's some mops and buckets and stuff that have been crushed under a bunch of the debris. But other than that, the room is empty.
Yeah, close the door.
All right.
Yeah, I tried to drag and drop some of the daggers, but it looks like they disappeared.
What? Let me see. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's got
that stuff always happens.
Always one. Another reason I like you guys to take stuff like right away, so if that crap happens, I know where the hell it is. Alright, hold on 1 second. I'll just give you the daggers. I don't know why it does that sometimes. There you go. You now have the daggers.
Thank you, sir.
Uh-huh. Bones, you drinking one of those potions or what? Since you wanted to know what they do?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that on this
Okay. It's too bad.
I'm gonna open that door.
You're gonna open the door. All
I
right.
already put on the cursed amulet.
Fuck it, right? Yeah. So you open this door, and you see that rustic flagstones create a path through a bed of wilted flowers and shrubs. The foliage here is shriveled as if drowned by some sort of dense sea of yellow fog, which is creeping up right to the door. As you begin to step out into the fog.
I will go into the fog.
All right. You go into the fog and you hear what sounds like flapping wings coming right at you.
Step out of the fog. Go backwards.
All right. Go ahead and move yourself. The fog is right out. Yeah, there you go. Gotta move inside.
And close the door.
All right. You close the door, and as you do, you hear something thump against it.
What the hell was that?
Big flappy thing. I don't know what it was. I ain't gonna open the door. Fog's right there. Let's keep it closed.
Cutter goes over here.
You pulled those daggers and stuff off of that body, right?
The table.
Yeah, they were on the table.
Oh, does it look like that body has anything on it?
No, has antlers through it though.
Okay. Didn't you say something about cage or something?
Yeah, there's cages throughout the room with exotic birds that have been taxidermied.
Interesting.
Anybody need a familiar?
They're all dead. You think.
Stuffed.
Can I check this door to my right?
Sure. You looking to open it, or what do you mean by check?
Yeah, open it.
All right, you open it up. On the other side, you see a long desk and several chairs. There's a sideboard and numerous once stately landscape paintings that barricade the door. There's a wall on the east side which has toppled over. And you also notice that littering the ground amidst all of the rubble are several bodies.
I'll look up at the ceiling. See if
Uh,
there's anything creeping up there.
Don't see anything on the ceiling, though on the eastern side, a good portion of the ceiling has collapsed in. You can see the pale purple sky.
Just bodies on the floor.
Bodies on the floor.
Alright. He steps back. Doesn't see anything of interest. There's a
Which way
room
to the
here
kitchen?
full of bodies.
Looks like there's any backpacks or anything on them. Maybe got food in them.
I want to start searching the bodies.
Alright, Locke, you're gonna go in the room over there?
Yes, sir.
Alright, you push all the paintings and shit out of your way. Looks like they were propped up against the doorway. And it looks like something big came through the ceiling here. And you start rifling through the bodies. Go ahead and give me a D6 in the tower.
Well, you got to trifle through 'em.
Trifle through the bodies, yeah. Trifling ass bodies. Alright.
Hey, where is that eye?
The eye?
To the
Yeah,
all the way to the west.
yeah, through the door,
Door.
where Malenketh is. You spend some time looking through all the bodies. It's going to take a while, Locke, because you got to move the rubble and other shit to get to all the bodies.
Oh, this door was already looked through.
Yeah. The other side
You
of that is the
guys,
eye.
You guys already looked at the doors over in this hallway over here?
No.
You guys want to come and check it out?
I'll go.
Can I listen at this door while they're moving over there?
Yeah. Go ahead and, there you go. You don't hear anything out of the ordinary on the other side.
Is it locked?
Good question.
Trapped?
It's not locked. And it is not trapped, you don't think.
Okay. I'll crack it open.
Alright, and Locke, you don't find anything in this room other than a club that's still in pretty good shape. It's really just a big table leg that you think you could beat someone with. And one of the bodies actually has a suit of padded armor that's in decent shape. Padded armor is essentially just leather.
I'll take the padded armor and offer the club to anyone that wants it.
I'm good.
Yeah, I threw the padded armor in your inventory in case you ever need it.
I want to open this door right here.
Okay. Get to you in a minute, Malenketh, while you're still searching the door for any traps. Alright, Bones, you open the door and you see outside. But you do not see any yellow mist here. You step outside into a large courtyard. You see that the high asylum walls just tower up 25 to 30 feet. And there's only a thin stretch of this fog towards the northern portion that just kind of seeps up over some of the walls. But otherwise, it doesn't seem to be too ominous.
Is it dark right now?
It's not. But there's no stars, there's no sun, and you don't see the moon from where you are either. You also notice that there are lots of trees, all of which have no leaves on them. And on the east side here, most of the walls have crumbled away. It looks like there was a huge cave-in. You can actually see portions of the interior of the structure. Looks like you could probably climb through there fairly easily if you just climbed over all the rubble and debris.
Well, let's go back inside and check those double doors. I think maybe have to come out here.
Yeah, I'll check this door real quick too.
Okay. Door does not appear to be locked.
I'm gonna open it.
All right, you open it, and you see a hallway beyond.
What? So maybe it's. Oh, okay. There you go. For some reason, the light messed up for me.
Oop, there we go.
It doesn't look like we can leave this place. Let's look deeper in.
Yeah, go get the rest of the guys and tell them I found a hallway.
I'll come back and tell her.
All right. About that time, Malinketh, you finish checking the door. You don't think it's trapped.
So we get open.
All right. Malinketh just pushes the door open. On the other side, Malinketh, you see sagging shelves held together by dust and extensive systems of rolling ladders. Looks like a large library. You see dull-looking tombs. At the center broods a heavily worn table surrounded by uncomfortable-looking chairs. A chandelier of iron vines dangles above. The scent of leather and old paper pervades the high-ceiling space.
I think I found a library. I jump on a ladder and ride it down the length of the long wall and start singing. I'm just kidding, I don't do that, but
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go back and get Bones. Tell him, hey, found a library over here.
Yes, we must study this. Maybe there's some information here that will tell us about where the heck we are.
I'm gonna sync the view real quick, don't panic. There you go.
No.
looks like a large room where we could have a good fight.
It
It's-
couldn't be anything dangerous in here. It's just a library.
It's rather quiet. Yeah, it smells musky, but
Or maybe find records of who we are.
Alright, yeah, we'll walk in.
Start rifling.
Start rifling through whatever we can find.
all right.
Checking the ceiling, make sure nothing to drop on us.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, a good idea. I'll just check this bookcase over here on the right.
Too enthralled with the books.
I'm gonna check for inmate records.
Okay. All right, everybody go ahead and roll d6s in the tower as you're searching through this place for anything that might explain who you are or whatever else you might be looking for. All right. There are a lot of books in here and papers scattered all over the large center table where Arnold is. It's going to take some time to look through everything. Literally hundreds, if not thousands of books in here. And Bighorn, as you're all looking around, you notice up on the north wall, there is a hole in the wall, and you see for just a moment two beady red eyes looking at you, and as you approach, they immediately vanish.
Something's watching us.
Hasn't that been the case since we got here?
Two beady red eyes in this hole in the wall.
We'll
And the
kill it
lens can
too.
See it all.
Well, if it's gone, it's left us alone. Maybe we should. I don't know. Is there are there any labels along the bookcases, or is there anything that looks like anything had been recently read or pulled?
Yeah, there's a lot of tomes and stuff on the center table.
Is there a
Go to
door
the card
here?
catalog, look up patience.
Yes, there is a door to the north.
Dewey Decimal System.
Yeah.
I open the door.
That's my name, Dewey. Ah.
Okay. You open the door, and as you do so, let me lock this. You notice there are three short, about 3.5 foot tall, rat-looking men standing there, and they all kind of take a step back as you open the door,
It's a Minotaur!
and they immediately brandish small weapons and start chittering at you. And go ahead and everybody roll initiative. Oh, you know what? Sorry. Hold on one second. Before you roll initiative, I gotta end the last combat. Now you guys can roll initiative. My bad.
Do I have to roll something special if I want to charge?
Nope. Just the weapon you're gonna use, but you're not gonna be able to charge. They are literally right in front of you.
Oh, okay, darn.
We'll put them on the map. The rest of you that are nearby can see them. You know what? This.
I'll take the doors open inward.
Yeah. Oh, gotta roll for cutter.
Is it cool if I change my mind and reroll?
Yeah. I haven't committed the round yet, so go ahead.
Cool.
All right. No take backs. Arnold, you are up first. Let me hold on one sec. I'll put the rat men. There you go.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything.
Okay. Ooh, what is this one here? All right, Worm.
Just continuing to look through the papers on the table. You guys got this, right?
All right. Arnold and Worm just kind of look up for a second and then continue to look through the papers. Malenketh.
The Minotaur didn't point out where those red eyes were coming from, did he?
I didn't hear him, so we'll go with no.
Okay. Well, I don't want to get into that mess right now, so I'll just wait until there's an opening. I'll move up though.
Okay. Just to there?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Alright, first one will attack Bighorn. Facing here. Slash at you with a short sword. Oh, and you're large, it misses. The other one runs through this door. Alright, you see one emerge from this hole in the wall above this bookshelf, Malenketh, and anyone else who's paying attention. And it just grabs a book off the top of the shelf and launches it at Malenketh.
No! You shouldn't treat books that way.
Oh, I'll just use this one.
Defiler.
And you easily duck the book, and it chitters at you and squeaks. Lock.
I notice a book on the table that looks familiar, and I look back at the situation. I figure they have it, so I'm going to sit here and look at this book that looks familiar.
Alright, do you know how to read? You do? Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright. So you're looking at a book. Brings us back to the rats. Gonna also attack Bighorn. Oh my goodness. Misses. And another one emerges. Another one emerges. This one's gonna throw a book at Tyrion. The book just hits one of the bookshelves near Tyrion. Bones.
I'm gonna move up and hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna move up and hit that one of those rats. Maybe. Yep. No.
Yep, no. You
Try to
missed.
hit it.
Alright. And yet another little rat man comes out of a wall. This one. See, I'm gonna roll a d2 here, see who he's gonna throw a book at. Throw it at Malinketh. Get booked. No. Misses. Tyrion. Just whirl around with your longbow, firing. All right. Your second arrow misses. Oh, what? Cutter comes walking into the room. Where was everybody? Bighorn.
Alright, target that one and bring the hammer down.
I hear a splat coming.
Hardy little fuckers. And I think that's all I can do.
All right.
Unless I get some kind of... No, I probably don't.
Not yet.
Nah.
Do you specialize in them all?
Yeah.
Okay, so every other round you can make 2 attacks.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, as long as you don't, as long as you don't move.
I have... Yeah, because I have Great Hammer Specialization and Two-Handed Weapon Style.
Yeah, that just gives you a bonus to your attack speed.
Oh, okay.
All right, everyone, go ahead and roll initiative. All right, you see that the 3 up on the bookshelves here, they all draw short swords. Like they're done throwing books.
And now they're gonna throw hands.
Only if you're willing to catch them. All right. Cutter Finagle is drawing his scimitar. Begins making his way over here. Tyrion.
Swing the bow around, take my longsword and small shield, and go stab Woody.
Alright, those ones are up on top of a bookshelf that's about 6 feet high, just so you're aware.
I'll stab up him.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll. A -1. Oh, it just still hits anyway. Alright, you swing up and clip into the creature. As you move, that'll be your turn. This one leaps onto the other bookshelf, races over here, jumps down off the bookshelf right next to Malinketh. Swings at Malinketh with a short sword. Oof. That's gonna hit.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed. Oh, no. Go up, though. Just cleaves right into the side of Malinketh, spraying blood all over some of the books. Worm.
A little concerned with all this damage to the books, but he's still looking at the stuff on the table.
Okay.
And the fact that this rat is getting closer, that's not good. A little concerned.
Alright, Malinketh.
You stupid, sorry, parasitic sacks of trash! I'll run away.
Okay, just withdraw.
Actually, I'll try and stab and then take my full movement. Actually.
Okay, if you withdraw, he can't attack. If you try to stab and run away, he will get to attack you.
I will just do a full withdrawal then.
Okay, so you can move half your movement.
There it is.
Alright, there it is indeed. You hide behind Cutter.
Limping. I am severely damaged.
Alright, this one's gonna swing down at you, Tyrion. He's got high ground. But he misses. Lock.
I'm gonna be annoyed by the fact they haven't finished these guys off, and I want to attack the one that hit Malinketh.
Alright, go and move yourself over there and make your attack roll. You put the book down. Oop. And a 5 will miss as you come over swinging. You just cleave right through some of the books on this little stand. Worm, you see books go flying across the... Arnold.
Not the books.
This dice physics. Alright.
Yeah, we suck.
They're just like sliding around. Alright, Arnold, you come over and you swing as well. And also miss. Oh man, this thing's gonna continue to attack. Big bull man. And miss. This one is gonna jump down off of the bookshelf and attack Tyrion. There we go. Tyrion gets hit. Short sword just catches you in the side.
You filthy creature.
The bullman avoids yet another attack. Bones.
Alright, let's try this again.
Oof.
Oh, nice.
That's a hit.
There you go.
All
I did
right.
my part.
Bighorn.
Smashy, smashy.
All right. This is a odd round for you, so
That one hits.
got to. All right, you just brain this little rat man, smashing his face right into the side of the wall.
And smashy, smashy other ratty. Aw.
Yeah, it's a cramped space as you swing your maul, just clip the wall. All right, everyone, go ahead and roll initiative. Cutter doing. Cutter. Not much, just gonna attack with a scimitar. Alright, Cutter is up first. He is gonna move right up here. Close enough. Oh, how far? Miss Tyrion. That's a hit. For a little bit of damage. Oh, you gave up your short sword, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
So I got my shield instead.
Yeah, Malinketh.
Is there penalties to for doing ranged into melee?
Yeah, -4.
Okay. I'm just going to hunker underneath this table.
All right, Malinketh crawls under the table. I think his real name is Sir Robin.
Criminals.
Locke.
Going to yeah, just gonna curse on my breath and try and hold my bleeding in.
Okay.
Locke is gonna swing away.
All right. Do your swing. That's a hit. This is your second round of combat. If you don't move, you can swing twice. Second attack misses, scattering more books. Worm.
So I'm going to try to cast Fairy Fire. How many of these things can I outline? I can do 10 square feet per level in a 40-foot radius. I'm just trying to figure out, like, of the ones that are in the room over there by Tyrion, can I outline those two?
What level are you?
2.
So you can do 20
square feet.
20 square feet. Yeah, you can. I mean, you're gonna hit allies too, though.
Well, that's the thing I'm trying to. It says like you can outline one at a time.
What? Oh, really?
Because so I'm trying to figure out if it's something where I'm deciding what gets outlined.
Yeah, I think that's probably a fair assumption.
Hits everything.
I think you probably have some control over that. You can
So I might be able to get these 3, 12,
Yeah.
18, and 21. Okay.
double
Cast
check
it,
that.
And then I'll throw the effect on these guys.
Yeah, you can do several objects or creatures. Okay.
faint purple glow around those three.
Did you put Fairy Fire or Sanctuary on them?
Oop.
Oh, cool. I'll take the sanctuary bonus.
My bad.
It's all right. It's just text anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Well, it isn't for the fairy fire.
Right, I understand. I just mean I don't
Right.
have to try to take the sanctuary off.
Right. Yeah, I did it. Since I did put it on,
Well, thank you for that.
I know there's enough text in the combat tracker.
Yeah.
You don't need extra. There we go. That's better.
All right. You going to move it all?
Thank you for pointing that out. No, he's still sitting there. He just kind of raises his hand. It's just kind of a, what is it, verbal immaterial. So he just kind of, whatever the word is that he has to say for that.
Okay.
They all light up purple.
All right, Arnold. Winging away. Oh. So close. All right, then. Bones. Oh, okay. Natural 20 on the die. 90. Ooh, we could get some good stuff. Go and roll to see if that confirms. It does. Probably gonna kill it. Go ahead and roll damage twice. Alright, so on top of all that nonsense, it's saving throw versus death here. 17, it saves. It does not get any of that other crap. Is good. Would have had to take a lot more damage. But he does take significant amount of damage. And that is going to bring us to the Ratlings Turns as another one comes out of the wall above here. That is his turn. And now the rest of them are going to start attacking. Still up on the bookshelf. Oh boy. That is confirmed. Tyrion is going to take a lot of damage. Tyrion, this one just stabs down and catches you right in your collarbone. It twists the blade gleefully, pulling it free. You feel your collarbone crack a little bit. This one's going to attack Locke. 7 will miss. This one continues to attack the Minotaur. 2 will miss. Bighorn.
Only one swing this time, right?
Yes.
Okay. No bueno. And I will stay there.
Okay. All right, new initiative, everyone. Cutter. Well, that's cool.
Well, we're gonna get some rat meat for them to eat.
I don't think we want to give them this meat.
All right, 3.
They might all become were-rats themselves.
Worm.
He yells out, "Quit fooling around and kill those things already!"
Do we know that they're were-rats?
Thought they were burning.
No, you don't know if they are were-rats or not.
He's still sitting at the table.
Oh, that was your turn?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fooling around and kill those things.
Oh man, Tyrion. This thing pulls its short sword out and tries to stab you again. Barely missing. Tyrion is not looking good over
Both
there.
reflexes.
Yeah, this one's going to attack. We're here. Yeah, this Minotaur is hard to hit. Lock.
I'm going to continue attacking what's close to me.
All right. $14 will hit. 2 points of damage. 7 points of damage, rather. Alright. Cutter. Also going to attack. Swings out with his scimitar. And hits. Dropping another one.
That's more like it.
Can use some help over here, guys.
Malincath.
Come on, you coward!
Quit bleeding on all the books.
That's why I'm under the table. Any of you have a potion or something I can drink?
That your turn?
No. I'll scooch up.
Okay.
Stay behind me, I'll protect you.
I'll just crawl out from underneath the table and go behind Cutter.
Okay.
Maybe you need to find your balls down there too.
Oh boy. This one's gonna attack Tyrion and... Oh man, Tyrion. Every swing is like...
I'm gonna withdraw.
Will he or won't he die?
Will he or won't he die? Yeah, you're pretty beat up as you do with a full withdrawal here.
Tyrion is like water.
That'll be as far as you can move on a full withdrawal. This one's gonna rush forward at Arnold and Locke. And see who he's gonna attack.
Another has come to die.
A 1 will be Locke. It is Locke. Swings his short sword at you, Locke. 17's gonna hit. You're gonna take 5 points of damage as he catches you right in the side. Arnold. Yeah, 14 will miss. AC of 14, rather. Bones.
Alright. Oh, alright, that's all I do.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Bighorn.
Double smashy this time.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
One hit. Oof. And it just gets splattered against the wall.
Alright. I know I lose the attack, but I'll move up to get in these guys' face.
Alright.
And that's my turn.
Alright, roll for initiative, everyone. Well, I gotta do a check here. 14. Oh, yeah. The one in front of Arnold and Locke drops its sword and throws its hands in the air, squeaking. And that is its turn. Worm.
I haven't seen they killed a couple of them. Yeah, good show. Now keep it up.
Okay. This one takes the opportunity to get away, and Bighorn, you see the one next to it looks over as its companion runs away and squeaks at it frantically. Bones.
Move down.
Right?
Okay, there you go. And try to attack it, but miss.
Miss. Malkineth. rather. I'm just gonna make up new names for you every time I say your name.
That's my twin brother that I don't know about. Can I attempt to move around the bookcase to get behind Rattling 4 in front of Locke and Arnold?
You mean like climb over the bookcases or go all the way around?
All the way around?
Yeah, I mean if you got enough movement, you'd have to like go this way and then this way.
Oh, I couldn't cut in front.
It'd be tough. You'd have to like, no, it's too tight over there.
Could I jump over the bookcase and behind?
You could try. Do you have tumbling?
Let me check. Hold on.
It'd be in your skills. It would have been a proficiency that you took.
I've got jumping.
I'll give you that. Go ahead and make a jumping check. Oh.
Damn.
All right. So go ahead and make a saving throw versus paralyzation as you attempt to jump over.
As you bust your ass on the floor.
Yeah. Oh, a fat critical failure. Yeah,
what?
You go to jump and you just face plant right on the other side and you take 1 point of damage, busting your nose on the floor.
I have 1 hit point left.
And you lay there holding your broken nose.
I'm just gonna lay here. Exactly. Yeah. Looking up, wondering about my life choices and what got me here.
Yeah, Locke.
I'm pretty pissed off that this rat thing stabbed me. I'm gonna swing at it.
Alright, it's squeaking frantically, its sword is on the ground, its hands are in there, and you swing at it. Go ahead. And it ducks. You miss. What Cutter would do here? What would Cutter do? He would kill it. Oh.
And kill it he shall.
Most likely, yeah. Ooh. He just swings out at one of its legs. See if that confirms. It does not. Just regular damage. It's not enough. Grazes its leg. This one is going to try to make a break for it, which means Bighorn and Bones, you both can get a free attack against it.
Why didn't I get an attack against the other one?
Because there was one there.
There's mine.
But now his ally is gone, so no one there to protect him. That, I don't think hits. Oh, it does hit because of the fairy fire. Go ahead and roll for damage. Oof, not enough to kill it though, as it stammers. You almost take it out, and I will give you this. The hit was enough to stop it from making it all the way into the hole as it just barely gets its ass up onto the top of the bookshelf. Tyrion.
Since it's up on top of the bookshelf, I don't take a penalty, right?
Right. It's not in melee. Oh, I thought I was going to roll 1. But you miss nonetheless. The first shot. And then you strike it. Alright. As it tries feebly to get to the hole, your first arrow goes through the hole, causing it to pause for a moment, and then that's just enough for your second shot to strike it right in the neck. And it rolls and slides off the bookshelf, landing on the floor. Bighorn.
Bighorn's gonna move up through here and then into this room.
All right. So this room has a sagging ceiling. There's lots of holes in the walls and in the ceiling itself. There's a pair of sturdy bookshelves, a desk, a set of chairs that skirt the edges of a sizable fissure in the wall, but nothing else of interest.
Damn, didn't get the rat.
And Arnold. That is a hit. Bring your blade across the ratling. It's still hanging in there, still waving its hands frantically. And it starts to take a step back, looking over its shoulder. You can see it's probably getting ready to bolt. And yeah, everybody go ahead and roll initiative. Because that wasn't obvious. Oh. Bighorn. What the hell? Who made an attack roll? Oh, Malinketh? Yellow.
Oh, I hit the hit the red button.
that happens. Don't worry about it. Alright. Worm.
Just back to looking at what's on the table.
Alright, looking through the books.
Knowledge. More.
Bighorn.
So this room's just filled with holes, a sagging ceiling and a cracked wall back there.
Yeah, and desks
And,
that lead up to that fissure in the wall that goes into the library.
Gotcha. Are there? Oh, I didn't mean to move. Are there holes in the wall to the north of me on that north wall?
There's holes in the ceiling, yeah.
Oh, in the ceiling, not in the other walls though.
No.
Oh, okay. So they went up. All right. We'll go back out here for now.
Okay, yeah. Figured that was gonna happen. There we go. Hold on, I got you. There we go. Alright, then Cutter continue to try to attack this ratling. Dang, misses. Where's that fairy fire when you need it? The ratling makes a break for it. So Arnold, Locke, and Cutter all get free attacks against it as it scrambles to just get the hell out of here.
Can I attempt to grab it besides attacking it?
Yeah.
So I want to try to apprehend it myself.
Okay, go ahead. Arnold swings and misses. Go ahead and use your Thaco on your main tab. Just double click that box that says Thaco in the bottom left corner. Cutter's just trying to cut it. Alright, you reach out to grab it, but it's quick. You don't manage to get a hold of it. Cutter gets a swing off on it. Oh! And he really cuts into the back of it, slicing off a good portion of its tail as it staggers forward, but manages to make it up on top of the bookshelf. It is bleeding everywhere. Malenketh.
I shall continue to question my life. Do I notice anything interesting about the books on either side of me in the bookcases?
Not really. Just lots of pain.
Yep.
On your
Just
nose
gonna
at the moment.
Continue to lay here looking up at the ceiling.
Yeah, everything's kind of blurry right now.
1 hit point left.
Yeah. Alright. Arnold.
Not good.
Arnold follows this thing as it tries to scamper up the bookshelf. Oh, I think he's dead. I go ahead and roll for damage. It frantically scrambles to get to the hole, and you just bring your sword right into the small of its back, severing its spine. And it squeaks as it just falls to the floor. And that will end combat and allow for freedom of movement. I have unlocked your tokens.
I'm gonna go over here and sit down.
There's dead rat folk all over the floor.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab my arrows back.
12 people with 1 hit point left.
Can I start harvesting meat off the corpses?
I mean, if you want to. Do you have survival?
Do I see Locke doing that?
I don't know. Hold on. Locke, do you have survival?
Yeah, survival 2.
Oh boy. Yeah, go ahead and make a survival roll. Yeah, you definitely see Locke walk over and start peeling back some of the flesh off of one of these creatures. And Locke, it does not look good. The meat is far too human in appearance.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Locke. Those things are sentient, borderline cannibal. I mean, if that's what you're into, then be my guest, but I doubt anybody back in the sanctuary with Winter would eat any of that.
When you're starving, you'll ask me for some.
Well, we're not, so I'm sure there's a kitchen in this building somewhere.
We will see.
So he cuts off a big graph of skin from the arm of this rat man. That Cutter.
That meat's probably infected. You don't want to become one of them, do you?
I'll risk it.
Does anyone appear to be injured?
Yes.
Oh yes.
Both Tyrion and Malenketh are incredibly injured. Malenketh looks like he's got a broken nose, and Tyrion looks like he's got a broken collarbone.
I'm actually worse for wear as well.
I'm bleeding all over the table and chair.
I'm not as bad as them.
I'll look pleadingly at Doomguide.
Can I take the skin off my rats and make tourniquets?
No, they're not good enough for that. They're kind of soggy flesh.
Good thing I love Jello.
Oh, That's nasty.
All right. Arnold lays a hand on Malinketh, and you feel much better, Malinketh. You got a couple black eyes, but your nose is a little better.
Thank you so much.
Wait a minute. Cure Light Wounds only takes half a spell slot
What?
to memorize?
Really? Where does it say that?
Because I've got it memorized 4 times, and it only took up 2 slots.
Oh, I think maybe when you rested, you didn't, because you leveled up, you got another slot. Oh, weird. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Here,
Oh, I feel so much better.
I'll fix that. There you go. Yeah,
You by any chance don't know anything about infectious diseases, do you?
To be honest, I don't know much about anything right now.
I'm sure I'm gonna have a few after I finish eating this.
Then
Don't eat it.
Thank you for that, Arnold.
I have some bread in my pocket if you need some food.
Take a walk back and get some of that onion soup.
Save it for when you're dying.
You're gonna die if you eat that, I can tell you that much right now.
I've eaten worse.
Have you? Do you remember?
Somewhere, yeah, I do.
We just need to find the kitchen.
I agree. I look at everybody else and I'm like, if I die, please make sure to bury me.
Make sure Locke doesn't eat me.
That's right. I'll side-eye Locke.
I mean,
have
I bet you it tastes good with some, salt, pepper,
What is wrong with you people? I'll
Humans.
my dot didn't turn green.
It didn't turn green.
No.
You're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about the dot.
It's gonna bother me.
When combat happens again, it'll reset your. Actually, I wonder if this helps.
Gotcha.
What happens if I do that? I do anything?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I don't know what to tell you.
It's green on my screen.
Yeah, it looks green over here.
Looks like you're green, bro.
Yeah, it's green here too.
All right.
No useful books or information around here.
I mean, maybe you would have to spend a very large amount of time to look through all the books.
I think we should, but not right now. That's the me talking, not Malinketh.
There's literally like probably over 1,000 books in this room. It would take a while.
Bighorn's gonna check this door.
Later.
Okay. All right, Bighorn. You open up this door. And you see that a once handsome wood conference table now sits marred by the partially toppled southwest wall. Between heaps of collapsed stone, a closed door still stands. There's also the pungent smell of rotten food. The table is just littered with moldy bread, cheese, and meats.
Well, I don't think that's the food we're looking for.
I'm gonna open this door.
Where is this?
Over where Bighorn is, down the hallway.
Did he say anything about that?
I don't know, did he?
I relay that to everybody, and when I don't know who said it, because I still am trying to get everybody's voices. He says no. Let's collect it tomorrow. I can make it good.
You have... Cutter says, you have food here? I can fix it.
Yeah, I can fix it too.
But I can fix it now.
Oh, nice.
We should definitely collect all this up.
Can Can I go in the corner and throw up everything I just ate?
Did you actually eat some of that flesh?
Yeah, I've been gnawing on it.
What? Oh,
Oh
okay.
no, dude!
I didn't. Okay, I need you to make a saving throw versus poison, please.
Oh fuck!
I thought you were just skinning it. I didn't recall you saying you actually put some in your mouth. Yeah, make that saving throw versus poison, my
Oh
man.
no!
Where is that at?
It's on the main tab. It should say a little box on the right hand side that says poison. Well, that's not good. Yeah, the second you bite into it, you immediately purge everything you've eaten for the last day or so, and you are deathly ill. Last thing you guys would have seen Locke do is he's walking down the hallway and bites into this flesh. He just collapses, falls flat on his face in a pool of his own vomit.
Yeah,
Man.
sit him up, roll him over.
I mean, we did tell him not to eat that. Someone needs to pick him up.
I wonder if
Pick him up.
You know, clean
Pick him
up on
up.
aisle 1.
He is still breathing, but does not look good.
I'm opening this door. To the north outside of me.
I
There
loot
must
Locke's
be
body.
a kitchen nearby.
I'm just kidding.
That's what I'm hoping this will be, is the kitchen.
All right, Cutter is filling his backpack full of moldy food. I'll take care of this once we get back.
I'll pack some food in my backpack also.
Okay.
If there's anything that he can't
It looks like
stuff in.
there's probably enough food here to fill about 5 backpacks worth.
Oh,
Nice.
Well, filling mine.
All right.
Fill him up.
I actually have a backpack, so yeah, I'll fill one up too.
Okay, so you guys pack your backpacks full. You won't be able to hold anything else in them. And then where the hell... Oh, you're right there? Okay, let me see if that door is locked. It is not locked. I'm gonna open it on up.
Yeah.
All right, you open it up. You see that two desks, have been crammed into this crowded office. More space has been dedicated to filing cabinets, bookshelves, and stacks of loose research. Stacks of loose research than rooms for occupants. Looks like you got like maybe a 2-foot corridor or so that you could try to navigate into this room. It's just jam-packed.
This is probably the records room, Worm. You should probably check it out.
Well, let's get this meat back, and we need to get that guy back as well. Maybe we can do something for him.
There might be a kitchen, though. We should probably check out we might as well check out the rest of it.
Well, we'll come back here, but our bags are full. One of us is down, and pretty much spent.
I agree. I could use a rest.
Alright.
I mean, you're welcome to stay if you want.
Better says, I'm leaving.
Nope.
Unload these packs so that way those people have some more food.
was there any bags or anything that we could use to put more food into?
Not in this room, no. There was some barrels and such, but those probably wouldn't be very useful.
Wait, how do
What-
we get? Are we gonna just jump over
Actually,
onto the
you
roof
guys,
again?
I think everybody filled their bags. There was at least 5 of you, right? That filled bags.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's no food left in the room anyway.
Well, we can climb up the rope and get on the roof again, or try to go through the eye over here. Because I'm pretty sure the other side of that eye is the temple.
Might as well get through the eye. I'll go through
strong
it.
enough to burst through a wall as if they were meant to charge through.
Oh, like... Oh, no. Yeah. Just say, oh, yeah, when you do it.
I don't think all of us could get through that thing.
I have an idea. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'll follow after.
Okay. Are you guys going outside or are you going to the eye?
The eye.
All right. Let's see if I can. What I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna. There you go. Good. Let me just get the eye. I'm not gonna bother with the map. Second here.
The background is the eye.
Yeah, you guys know what the eye looks like. I just gotta put something on the map so you guys have something to target. Or at least in the combat tracker. Alright. Don't worry about your tokens too much. Should be able to see the eye in the combat tracker. I think
Okay.
it
I'm gonna
I think
try.
it just says haunt for you guys.
I'm gonna try to expend my my stuff here.
What are you expending?
I'm gonna expend 10 PSP.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to silent blast it.
Psionic Blast, alright.
I'm gonna tell Arnold to move away from the opening there.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about your tokens, by the way.
Oh, okay. And yeah, I'm gonna try to do this blasting.
Alright, you all see Bones. She puts a couple figures up to her temples and closes her eyes.
Oh, I guess I hold on.
And go ahead and consume however much of this you can. Yeah,
Plug
just
my ears.
yeah, just,
I didn't mean to put the damage on. I think it did for me. Okay. And then I get a bonus to this one here because the
Yeah, plug in my ears.
all right. You blast the thing dead on in its center eye. Oof. And it does scream, and you see its eye goes quite bloodshot, and a ton of this yellow liquid just sprays out, splashing against the walls, and it starts to writhe as if it's in pain. You see that some of the moldy tissue on the sides is starting to give way from the walls.
Blast it again.
I can't.
You
That
feel
was it.
you feel very weak in the knees, by the way. How much PSP do you have left?
3.
All right, yeah, you're feeling a slight headache in the back of your head.
It's probably weakened now. You guys can try to attack it.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot it.
All right, just everybody go ahead and roll initiative just for sake of turn order or whatever, in case anybody is stepping in front to, I guess, just for the glory of the attacks, if you will. Also, so I know who's not actually attacking.
I'm trying to stay out of the range of the screaming.
Okay. Yeah, the screaming doesn't seem to be as intense for some reason on this side. But it is definitely screaming. Alright, so we'll start with, well, not Cutter. Locke is down. He ain't doing shit.
What about my endurance skill? Does that do anything?
Not when you're passed out. You choked on some poisonous ratman flesh and rolled really terribly.
It tasted so
It
good.
did not taste good whatsoever.
You're a freaking werewolf now.
I like to taste the pennies.
It tastes like a bunch of bottle caps in your mouth.
Mm.
All right. Oh.
You dream of rat tails.
This thing can actually attack. It is going to. Who was the first one that attacked it? Bones?
Yeah.
So you'd be the closest. Some of that bullshit sprays out at you. And make a saving throw versus breath weapon. Oh. All right. You feel some of your muscles start to tighten up. And this stuff stings pretty badly. Bones, it is your turn.
I'm gonna move back.
All right, you step away. Malinketh, you were just watching?
Yes.
Okay. Bighorn, what were you doing?
I guess we're doing this.
I'm not doing it.
Gonna swing the hammer at it, I guess.
All right, swing your hammer, bro. 5. You hit the wall thing, but it just kind of gushes. Hard to get a good swing in here. Tyrion.
I was gonna be -4 on those. I think.
I missed that.
Nah, it takes the whole wall. I'm not gonna. Not hard for him to shoot at it, but your arrows are just like they're actually going through pieces of it and out the other side. Arnold.
Oh, how do I target it?
Oh, here, I got you. It's just in the combat tracker. You're good though, it's targeted. Oh man.
Oh,
There you go. It doesn't have a head, but ooh, alright, go ahead and make another attack roll. See if that confirms. It. Oh, that is not going to confirm. It does not resist that, actually. Fix that so it does take the damage. Alright, you split right along the side of it, and a good portion of the fungus and mildew that was holding it to the wall just peels away. You can now see on the other side, you see Winter's face looking on with some concern, and just beyond her is the guard captain. He's shutting the door, and you can just barely hear the screaming coming from the other side, or the crying rather. And everybody go ahead and roll initiative. Winter just looks over in surprise as she starts to realize what's going on.
yell at her, tell her to help kill it.
Yeah, she turns and she says, "Boston, quick, help them!" And she pulls her bastard sword from her back as Boston moves forward with a long sword, and they commence with the beating on the other side. Actually, oh yeah, it does matter because the thing can retaliate. Somebody might go down in this. It's not likely, but who knows. Alright, everybody has rolled bones.
I'm just writhing in pain.
Alright, worm.
Just watching the show.
Alright. Oh, it's got all kinds of targets. It's gonna spray out some more of this shit from its center eye. I'm gonna roll a d2. If I get a 1, it'll be on Winter's side. If I get a 2, it's gonna be on your side. 2, so it's gonna spray. Bighorn and Arnold are up in melee range, so it's gonna spray the two of them. Arnold and Bighorn, both of you go ahead and make a saving throw versus breath weapon. Bighorn fails. He is going to take some damage. Oh, Arnold just fails. He'll also take this.
Don't you love level 1
I know,
saves?
this suck. Breath weapon especially is rough. Alright, so the two of you feel this caustic liquid land on you, and it tightens up your joints and your muscles. And it burns. Malinketh,
Watching the show.
watching the show. Locke is down. Cutter's coming up into the hallway as well. You He will swing and miss. Tyrion.
I'm gonna step up and try stabbing it.
All right. Yeah, you don't have to worry about your tokens. You can all fit in there and just swing away at it. Oh, you miss. And Arnold. Be pretty shitty if this wall takes somebody out. 10. You swing into it, but don't cut into the eye. Bighorn.
Since I didn't move, I get to do 2 attacks, right?
Correct.
Sweet.
A miss. This fucking thing is resilient. All right, and another miss.
That's some weak sauce.
Oh, let me deal with. See if they've managed to get anything going. I'll just have them go at the end of the round. I don't have her correct weapon on here. So she misses. Oh, he's got a mace. Doesn't even have a longsword. I was wrong. God damn. Alright, everybody go ahead and roll initiative. That was fast. Cutter's gonna swing. There we go. Bones.
Nothing.
Bones, nothing. Oops. Winter. That misses. That misses. Oh. And the creature sprays out more. So Cutter, Bighorn, and oh wait, sorry, hold on. Let me see what side. I commit to that. Nope. Yep. Cutter, Arnold, and Bighorn. Another save out of the. Oh, and Tyrion, you said you stepped up as well. So saving throw versus breath for all of you. Oh, Arnold saves. He dodges the liquid. Bighorn and Tyrion do not. This is the first time for Tyrion, so he'll take the dex damage. And then, who else? Cutter. Cutter does not save. Worm.
He just looks at the door and goes, maybe they're rope. But just keeps watching.
Alright, Captain. Oh, there we go. That'll hit. Damn this. Let me fix this resistance. I don't know why it's doing that. Probably from the template I used. Alright. It's barely hanging on. Malenketh?
Pulling out some popcorn.
Alright, Arnold. Oh. 3. Bighorn, be the man that we know you are, Bighorn.
Only one swing this time. And...
Half man.
Yeah.
Nope.
Dang. Tyrion?
Do I get the 2 actions since I'm a fighter?
Do you
Is a
special?
ranger considered?
Are you using a weapon you specialize in?
Yeah, longsword.
Yes. You get 2 attacks then. See if I can get rid of this effect real quick. There we go. That is a miss. Need Fairy Fire.
Used up by 2.
Which is a good idea. Cutter starts casting. He's got Fairy Fire.
Yeah, that 10% helps.
Yeah, it does. Ooh, you might go first as well. That'll be helpful.
Damn, this thing's still alive.
Yeah, it's still alive, man. It's pretty
Blowing down the
durable.
group.
Yeah, it's just spraying.
It's spraying goo everywhere.
You cast a spell too. That's that. And just need initiative out of Arnold. And Malinketh if he's doing anything.
No, sorry. No, I'm not.
Okay.
Still want me
That's
to roll?
fine. Nah, if you're not going to do anything, you don't have to roll. It's fine. Lock is down. Cutter casts Fairy Fire. Make it easier to hit. Malinketh. It's nothing. A worm.
Just look at Cutter, and that's what I would have done.
Alright. See if this captain can get this thing out of here, maybe. Nope, not with that shit roll. Bighorn.
2 swings.
Yep, it's got all this
All
purple
that
glow
eye.
around it. Let's go. Oh, there you
Let's
go.
go.
Finally. Now you just need to confirm that. It should do the wall in, hopefully. Regular
So-
damage.
1 regular damage.
Oh, that's enough. Alright,
Nice.
so Bighorn. And this thing, mind you all, has been screaming the whole time. And you just swing out and you blast right through the eye. And it just pops like egg yolk. And oozes onto the ground. And the screaming stops.
Gotta eat that luck.
And Winter says,
Maybe when he wakes up.
by the gods, thank you.
We have food too.
And with that, we'll end for the night.
Can we rest too?
Yeah, so let me stop this real quick.
Yeah, that'd be great.